Doing well. Go ahead, guys.
Problems do the Colts present you guys this week?
Uh, Problems that the Colts present this week on special teams. Yeah, they're a good unit. Play good football. They have two good returners and really three good returners. They got 4-3 returners, which anytime you got speed like that, it always presents a problem. Nakeem Hines is a good punt returner. He has two career touchdowns in his career. Isaiah Rodgers is a good kick returner. He's obviously been to the house before on kickoff return. And then they got the other kid, 16, Doolin, who is a straight line, good, tough, physical, 4-3, big body, good football player. We're excited about going against these guys. They're a good unit, but all teams and all units in the league are good, some better than others. But this is a good challenge for us, and really excited about going to practice today and really excited about putting our plan in and going to work against these guys.
Your self-scout over the bye, what did you see that you liked, and what are some things that maybe you feel like need to be hammered out?
Yeah, so in our self-scout over the bye, I thought we were pretty balanced. We're doing some good things. There are always areas that you can improve in. It's just like anything. If you're ever complacent or you're ever thinking that you got it, in this league you don't ever have anything. So there are a number of areas we want to improve in. Obviously, we want to try to generate some more explosive plays in the return game, and we want to continue to try to be really good in kickoff coverage and punt coverage. I think Mitch has done an outstanding job so far helping us with that. But some areas we want to definitely get attacked, and that's having some more explosive plays in the return game.
I stuck with Cannon against the Cardinals after he had some issues against the Seahawks. Obviously, he didn't get a chance to return, but what went in that decision to stick with him?
Just the same thing I said last time. We're always going to go with who we feel like gives us the best opportunity to win at that moment, and we have confidence in several guys on our roster in terms of returning. Deebo was back there as well on one of those, and he didn't get an opportunity to return either. So we're always going to go with the guy that gives us the best opportunity. And at that particular time, we felt like Cannon gave us the best opportunity.
Travis Benjamin obviously is a pretty decorated punt returner throughout his career. Why was he not returning a punt?
Yeah, so Brandon Aiyuk was returning punts against the Cardinals, and we felt like at that time he gave us the best chance to win. And we still have a lot of confidence in Travis. I love Travis. Like you said, he has been decorated in his career, early in his career at 4 punt return touchdowns. So Travis is an option. He's always an option, and glad he's an option. And I got a lot of confidence in Travis, and I think everyone does, just like they have a lot of confidence in Brandon.
How do you evaluate Brandon's performance as a punt returner and his potential as a punt returner?
Yeah, I evaluate his punt return potential as limitless. He's explosive. He's dynamic. He's fast. You guys know that. He's done a decent job so far. He's done a good job so far. A lot of times with punt return, you have to see if the guys are giving him a chance to return the ball as well. So again, explosive. I talked about explosive returns earlier. That has to do with blocking too. So we got to make sure we give him space. And he's a tough runner. He's broken some tackles. He's a tough kid. So I've been pleased with Brandon so far. But again, Brandon's got to take his game to another level as a punt returner, and he wants to do that. I mean, I think when we talk about all 53 players or anybody that's playing special teams, we're trying to push all these guys to take their game to another level. So again, it's never complacency kills with me. We're going to push these guys. We're going to coach the heck out of them, and we're going to try to do as best we can to get great field position for offense and great field position for the defense.
How does the probability of rain affect your preparation, or if it doesn't change your preparation, what do you say to your guys about how to perform in that situation?
Yeah, that's a good question. Obviously, we addressed it. We addressed it in the meeting room. But there is a chance of rain, and it's something that we always constantly monitor. I think special teams coaches probably monitor that more than most coaches because, we have to deal with kicking and wind, and if you can call a certain way, if the ball will still travel the right way, if you're kicking into the wind versus kicking with the wind. So in terms of rain, you do different things, and hopefully we get rain here. But if you don't, then you try to simulate those things in practice. And you just talk to the guys about how the game changes. There's going to be more opportunities. Usually when there's rain or wind, there'll be more opportunities for special teams plays. So we just got to take advantage of every opportunity we get. And we're looking forward to playing on Sunday night. It's a great opportunity for us.
Your experience, the games after buys, you find players have more energy, or is it the opposite effect that they need a little kick to get going again?
Yeah, I think I can just speak to the current situation we're in. I mean, our guys came out with really good energy after the bye. They've been really attentive in meetings. They've been really good and walked through today. You can feel that they've been away from football and they're ready to get back into it and they want to play, which is really good. You could tell that they've studied a lot of tape when you ask them questions today. So my experience has always been, and I think it's a credit to the guys that we have, that John and Kyle have brought here. My experience here is that these guys have always been ready to play ball. And that's what fires me up about a coach. Today I was fired up in the meeting, and I'm fired up to go to practice because we got a heck of an opportunity to go out there and play, and just can't wait to play on Sunday night.
Samuel, a weapon you could use on special teams if, like, in a key moment, maybe as a kick returner? Seems like he has that skill set.
Yeah, he's been back there in key moments. Definitely. Deebo had 4 kick returns to the house in college in the SEC, which is hard to do. But obviously, Deebo is one of our top receivers, so you just have to be smart with that type of situation. It's not something that he does full-time for us or anything like that because he's really playing well on offense. I'm happy to see him doing what he's doing. I'm sure they got things that they talked to Deebo about, but, I mean, from what I see, and I don't study offense tape a ton, but I see him making some plays. So in key situations, yeah, and Kyle's been awesome. So credit to Kyle on that. And when he wants Deebo back there, he'll let me know, and we'll put him back there. And Kyle, I couldn't give more credit to our head coach on that. He's been awesome with that when we need to play. So. Mm-hmm.
Where he can help you and where he wants to help you.
Yeah, I think Michael Kendricks, when he was here earlier and then even now, his attitude's been great. He's willing to help. He wants to help. He is a guy that has really good speed and he plays fast. So he's a guy that can definitely help us depending on where his role falls defensively this week. But he's ready. He's been in there today and walked through. He's asking questions. He's ready to go. So I'm excited to have Michael back here. He's a guy with some speed and some size and some physicality, and you always need those things, especially when you're going against returners and players that can really run.
I've been talking to Joey Slye quite a bit with practices. What is that relationship been like that you lived with?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Robbie's a consummate pro, as you know, and he always wants to help everybody. He's been helping. He's been doing a really good job helping everyone. He's been talking to Joey, like you said. He's been trying to help Joey. He always tries to help Mitch or Pep or any other younger players. It's kind of what veterans do, especially a guy that's been in the league as long as he has, and we welcome his help. He does a good job with that stuff. And Robbie wants to win just as bad as anybody. So I've been real impressed with the way he's been carrying himself and how he's attacking his rehab. So it's a good question. Good. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.